Hello commanders and welcome to part 4 of the Pakistani Empire series. In today's episode, we are going to have several attempts on our capital, Islamabad. Look at that. I have right of way with Saudi Arabia. But look what Saudi Arabia is attempting today. He is flying to my capital, Islamabad, and he is trying to stab me in the back. Well, I do not call it stab in the back because I am attacking his ally, which is Syria. But the bad move here that Saudi Arabia is using the right of way that I gave him in order to fly to my capital directly and take it down. Luckily, I have National Guards I always keep in my capital in desperate measures, and my elite attack aircrafts, they are close, they are nearby, and they will do the job for me. First of all, let's declare war on Saudi Arabia and let him regret this action. First of all, I need to kill all of his units here on my soil. I need to liberate my capital, of course. The first strike has been very heavy on the Saudi Arabian National Guards. Of course, now I need to give some time for my elite attack aircrafts to refuel, and I will patrol them over my capital. Meanwhile, I am preparing all of my troops on the Iranian borders because very soon we are going to start an invasion on Iran. I cannot let my enemies rebuild. I cannot let Syria and Saudi Arabia doing all of what they want to do because they are far from me. Between me and them, there is Iran and Iraq. And in order to kill all of this coalition, I need to act fast. Today we are in day 11 and it's going to be a challenge here to declare war on 3 nations at the same time, especially that they might turn around us, they might do anything, but the good thing, I have these 2 recon divisions on my coastal cities. They are stationed there, fixed, because I might expect Saudi Arabia to sail directly to my coastal cities, so those recon divisions, they are my defense there. This is China, a lot of naval bases for China. Also Saudi Arabia has 1 naval base. Look at that. He is sending more and more National Guards, but unlucky for him, I am online, and also unlucky for him that I have air superiority fighters. My fighters that will hunt all of the Saudi Arabian troops that will attempt to land on my capital. Okay, let's deal with this one, kill it, and wait if he will send more. Okay, few seconds. Okay, it's done. It's dead. Now my elite attack aircrafts, they will finish refueling soon, and we get rid of those 2 National Guards in the capital and focus my air force on the Iranian invasion. I do not know if Saudi Arabia will send more units. Yeah, he is sending more units. Look at that. Another 2 National Guards flying directly to my capital. Well, you are going to ask how he is flying them to my capital. Well, looks like Saudi Arabia has gave the order for his troops to fly into my capital when we had the right of way, and when I changed the status to war, of course his National Guards, they will keep on moving to my capital, but at the end, when they are not going to find an airbase to land, they will go back. But no, in this case, they will not go back because I will kill them. I will hunt them, like I did to these 2 National Guards now. Okay, the Saudi Arabian attempt on my capital was unsuccessful because he met with an active player. Of course, I keep on checking my game every minute. I do not want to lose this one. More and more troops he is flying. Now he changed. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Nuclear warhead has landed on the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and another one has landed on the capital of Iraq. Who launched those missiles there? In day 13, people they already has nuclear missiles. Seriously? Well, I know it's an apocalypse game, so everyone has nuclear warheads, but that was too fast to develop ballistic missiles, because I know for a fact that those attacking the capital Riyadh is going to require a ballistic missile to get it there. A cruise missile will not be able to reach, only if they developed level 4 bombers, maybe? But level 4 bombers in day 13, nah, it's unlikely. Okay, so now we are going to start the invasion of Iran. I will start with an airstrike on the city of Berjand. In the meantime, I am going to keep operating my fighters to be able to hunt those Saudi Arabian National Guards. This is a small look to the coalitions that are still available and still alive in this game. There is a European one that is quite tough with 5 nations there. And of course there is the other huge coalition composed of Russia, United States of America, China, India. You know, all of the rivals in real life, they are in the same coalition. You do not see that every day. Russia, China, and the United States of America, all of them in the same coalition. Well, that's you do not see that every day. Only in conflict of nations. You do not see that in real life. Okay, so like you saw here, I am sending my infantry in different directions into the Iranian borders. I am going to send them directly into their homeland cities. But you are going to ask me how National Guards they will be able to attack infantries, or they will be able to be used on the offensive. Well, they are not going to be used in attack actually. I am going to use my air force for the attack. I'm going to use the elite strikers to kill any kind of defenses there. Those National Guards, they are only designed to enter empty lands, to claim lands, and that's it, nothing more than that. Okay, a few minutes for my air superiority fighters to finish refueling, and they will go hunting those Saudi Arabian infantries flying over me. That was actually a stupid move, with all respect, but that's not a good move there, flying over me to go to another airfield. Well, okay, so these 2 infantries has been hunted. There is that one motorized infantry of Afghanistan still alive. I will take care of it actually. Okay, the first casualties of Iran. We killed 13th National Guard Battalion in the city of Berjand. Okay, cool, that's nice. Well, looks like we killed it in the province in front of Berjand. Yeah, I expect that Iran is going to keep a lot of infantry and units on our borders outside their cities. So I should not move recklessly my infantries maybe in those center of provinces. Iran has already stationed some land defenses there on our borders, because he will be expecting an invasion from Pakistan. So 100% he will try to position his National Guards on the mountains. You know why in the mountains? Because my National Guards, they will have an offensive penalty in the mountains. So yeah, he might benefit from that. But keeping National Guards in cities is better, because he will benefit of 50% of defensive boost. Well, now we know who nuked. Yeah, now we know who nuked Saudi Arabia and Iraq. That level 4 naval base means that Australia possesses the nuclear submarines. And also that also means that Australia possesses the ballistic missiles. That's how he went for the Saudi and Iraqi capitals at the same time, because Iraq has already started an invasion on Australia. So I sent him a message on a cooperation deal between Pakistan and Australia to kill the Middle East. Well boys, we are at the end of today's episode. I hope you liked it. Let's meet in the next one and see what is going to happen with the invasion of Iran and going straight to Iraq, Syria and Saudi Arabia. See you guys, and bye bye.